Excited to take a little bit of time with you. Thanks for being with us today, Joel.
Glad to be here.
Going to talk about some of our best friends, the IRS, today, right?
Your partner and mine in everything we do.
Absolutely, whether you want them to be or not, right? So when you look at the IRS, it's important to understand what they are. They are a collection agency. They
Absolutely.
are in this for one reason, and that's to get money. They use technology. They do everything under their power to collect as many dollars as they can.
In fact, they are the largest collection agency in the world.
Yeah,
actually. Yeah. They have a budget, and it typically kind of fluctuates from year to year, but currently it's about $11.1 billion. And by the way, they use about 50% of that money just on enforcement for collections. Okay, so the important thing to know is they want you to pay them. That is their only goal, as much as they can possibly wring out of you. In fact, they have this old trick that they've been doing, I guess it's been 3 or 4 years now, with these assessments on penalties and interest that they've been sending out to everyone. Typically, it comes in the form of those wonderful little letters that you see and get. But they've collected about $55.5 billion in assessments. $55.5 billion in assessments. Because what happens is a lot of these, you got to think of the grand population and how many business tax returns and individual tax returns are filed. And they know as well as you do that if you get something in the mail, right or wrong, that says you owe $200, $300, $400, the first thing you're going to do is say, I want this off my back. I'm going to scratch a check. I'm going to send it in and be done with it. They know that as well as you do. They know you're not going to put up a fight for those types of monies. And that's why this thing has grown to $55.5 billion. In fact, they end up using, when they go through their budget, line items now have penalties and interest in their budget to how much they think they're going to collect, right? And there are ways to avoid that stuff, okay? And so what I would suggest is sit down with someone like me and go through how are the ways that I can avoid penalties and interest. Is that through estimated tax payments? Is that through better tax planning? When do I file my tax return? All those things. How much taxes did I pay last year? What are my safe harbor rules for this year? I mean, the goal there is to not overpay, and one of the great ways that they've been doing it lately is through these interest and penalty assessments.
They're gonna try to get every penny they can.
Every penny.
That's the reality, and it's important to have somebody on our end as business owners that helps us set up the right defense, also plays the right offense from the beginning of the game to make sure that we're in a position where we have those defensible positions that we need when the IRS comes knocking. Because I promise, if they can, they will.
They will.
We know it's important for you to keep your business running smoothly. Here at Tax Hive, we stand ready to help with all of your tax and business needs so that you can focus in on what it is that you do best, and that's running your business. We have an entire team of experts who stand ready to help you out. Schedule a strategy session with one of our specialists today.